Hey guys, welcome to this beautiful Saturday. Today is September 11. I want to offer my condolence to everyone that is going through a hard time. I want to thank my friends from the Army, the Marines, and the Air Force for giving me a call and sending me message. I wanted to tell you that, even though that you might feel sad and upset today, um, this just show that everything we did and everything we continue doing, we did it for a reason, to protect the people that we love, to protect our country, and everything that we did was not in vain. So kudos to you. Take a walk today, go and do something that makes you happy, something that makes you feel good. But what you did and what you still doing, it is for a reason. So keep it up, and remember, I'm here for you. I always gonna be here for you. And as this is very hard on you, it's also hard on me, because it is the reason I joined the Army. That's the reason I became a soldier, and that's the reason I'm a veteran today. Anyways, let's continue with what do this and not that is about. We are trying to convey information about the brain and how our brain actually affect the way that we behave towards others, that we communicate. So loneliness does affect our communication skills and our assertiveness and the way we see the world. We explained in last episode about how this, let's call this gentleman Gerber, and this is the brain. And most of the time we do not see this jiggly looking thing, wrinkly looking thing, but that doesn't mean it's not there. It is there, and it controls our whole system. Actually, the midsection of the brain control also the limbic system, and also we go back down, and the cardiovascular system is affected by loneliness, and then we get all this little fat over here, accumulating the midsection of our body, and it has also to do with loneliness and depression. So loneliness is just like a fertilizer, and it just exacerbates things. It makes everything million times worse than actually it was. So if you haven't walked today, please don't forget to walk for at least 20 minutes. Don't forget, to be positive. If you're having negative thoughts, make sure that you think two positive thoughts for every negative. And you know what? You're not the only ones. I always have negative thoughts. I just try my best to complement it with positive. So we are all built this way. We are not special. You are not special. And in that way, you're special in the way that you are a good human being. You are trying to do your best to learn and educate yourself. And to move on with that, we are gonna give a little recipes of how to make things better, how to control our behavior. A lot of us had grew up in the 80s and 90s, so we had different parenting styles. There are different parenting styles that sometimes benefit children, sometimes do not benefit children so much. So we try to make up for that with our behaviors. So the influence that your parents has on you matter, but it matters more that you educate yourself, educate your brain, and control your self, and make your world a better place. And we're gonna give you a little recipe today. Today, one of the things that you can do for me is smile and hug your family. Actually, if you hug your family or you hug, someone 4 times a day, you will be happier that day. Okay, you will be happier. It's a fact. It has been a study already. So try doing that. Actually, another fact that I find out is that if you're a smoker and you smoke a whole pack of cigarette, and you're not lonely or depressed, the feeling and the damage that does that to the body is equally to the amount of damage that loneliness does to the body. Okay, so whenever you're lonely, it's like you're smoking a pack of cigarette, you're taking life away from you. And also loneliness makes you older. It makes you look a lot older. We don't want to look old, so let's try to fix this as soon as we can, okay? If you live in a community where you have a lot of neighbors and some of you, are nice to each other, maybe like go and talk to them, say hi, try to establish connection, try to make eye contact. Eye contact is so important because it helps us to feel better. We need the eye contact. So if you, like, I have a question from someone that said, well, I don't understand why my husband cheated on me. I do not understand. Well, when your husband is gone all the time and then he finds someone that is going to give him that social connection that person is not getting for you, of course he's going to cheat on you. He's not cheating on you because he doesn't love you or he doesn't like you, maybe. It's because he's getting that social connection that he is not getting from you or she is not getting from you. That's just what happened. We are social individuals. We need to have social connection. So if you are not close to your mom, are not close to your dad, my suggestion, my recipe to try to fix that is like communicate with them. But now we do have social media. We have FaceTime. So FaceTime them, not just text them, not just call them. No, FaceTime them. Try to see them in their eyes, try to see it in their face, time to check on their mannerisms, how they doing, and how everything is going. And you will feel much better. If you do have access to a dog, one dog, I am all participant that we should have at least one pet, hug the pet, rub the pet, hug the pet, and, try to talk to other people. Try to talk to other people in your community. Try to say hi. Try to say goodbye. I'm not saying be nosy. I say be social. I say be nice to other people. It's okay. I'm very lucky because I live in a community that even if I don't want to talk, my neighbors are always like good to talk. They do barbecue. They try to communicate. We need more of that. We need less complaining and we need more fun time. We need communities that work together. Socializing is important. So if you need socializing, try to do something about it. Don't just step there in the couch in the living room and no, just go out and try to do something. I mean, don't do what I do. Sometimes I just want to be in a very dark room, but that's just me. You need to socialize. Most people need to socialize. Socialize, call, FaceTime, talk to someone. Make it part of your daily routine. One of the things that will help you to get better in any situation that you might find yourself is writing a list, try to establishing a routine, try to doing things that makes you happy. Make sure that those things are positive things. When it comes to the lady that asked me about the person what it cheat, maybe talk to the person that cheat on you, okay? If you feel that you do need to feel better, that person is not going to make you feel better, but what it can help you is to get closure. But you're the only one who can make yourself feel better. You have that much of a power to make yourself better. So if you haven't do it today, please get up and go on a walk and try to see, what happened in you guys' relationship. What happened in that relationship and how you contribute to make that relationship the way it ended. Many times we don't see it until it's completely finished, but if you can see or you can actually understand what role you play, maybe you can do it better next time, and maybe you don't make the same mistake again. We all make mistakes. Making a mistake is part of being human. Fixing them is part of being human. So let's go fix our communities. Let's communicate better. Let's make friends. Let's be kind to someone else today, okay? Thanks for watching. This is Yami with Do This, Know That. I'm here to answer all your questions. I'm a psychotherapist. I have been for the past 7 years. I am registered tutora. I This is whole webcast is for free. I truly believe that is a problem with the way we communicate with the world, with the way we see the world, and how loneliness is affecting our communication in general. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.